Hello?
Hello! How's it going? Who dis? Who dat? On a Tuesday?
Does this mean it's Dragon Age stream? I'm afraid not.
Aw. Not quite.
Could be.
Bitch, it could be.
If we weren't fucking cowards, it would be.
I have a
Dragon Age
schedule
stream every day.
I have a schedule, and I am trying my damnedest to
I don't
stick
believe
to
in
it. Well, it's my stream.
For now.
Heck.
Heck. Hi, everybody. This is the energy you're getting today. So.
Hell yeah, it's great energy. I love it. Oh boy.
Hey, chat. This is your reminder to take your meds because I forget.
Have you taken
Forgot.
your meds?
I forget. What are you? What are you? I know what drugs I'm on. That's why I got so much damn energy. I've gained a new setting on moderator view and I'm gonna fuck around with it in a second.
I don't know what this GIF is, but that's the GIF I'm using.
It won't be as good as the one I used.
Yeah.
I've taken my meds. Stop yelling at me, phone.
Ah!
What is this setting?
What setting?
I've gained a setting on mod view.
Oh. A dangerous thing to experiment with.
Oh. Oh, that would be chaotic.
Oh no, what is it?
Nope, let's just
Mhm.
leave that. It's I can change what messages are highlighted in chat.
Oh.
Aye.
So I can make it so that any mod chat is highlighted. All of my messages are most important. I don't know if that's just for me. It might just be for me. We'll worry about that another day.
Sure.
You still doing your little feather boys?
Yeah, I didn't actually get a chance to really work on them anymore since yesterday, and it was one of those ones where I felt a little frustrated by it, if I'm honest.
I get that.
But that was mainly because in my brain, because we'd done the emotes so well of like getting 2 to 3 emotes sort of done and dusted, I was like, oh, this is just one little thing. It's just one thing, and it ended up
It's
taking.
always the smallest
And
thing.
yeah, I spent 3 hours on it. It's not done, and I'm still not quite happy with it. And it's like, fuck! Ah!
It's like me getting all my laundry done and then being like, well, now I only have to put the socks away. And then I spend 3 hours pairing socks. Hypothetically.
Pretty much.
There definitely still isn't a pile of single socks just off camera. Where I spent all day pairing socks. Because it's been cold, so I've had to actually wear socks. Which I hate. What am I gonna work on? I have the energy to write today. Let's see if it manifests into anything.
Fair. Yeah. I haven't, as some of you know, I'm not doing warm-up, because essentially what I am doing at the moment is pixel art, which is mostly, for me at least, done with my mouse.
Very different muscle set.
Yeah. So I may have to transfer to doing drawings in a bit, because much like emotes, there's small, medium, large versions of these, but for some reason with Twitch, when you're uploading emotes, you can upload the big one, and it'll downscale it automatically, and it's fine. But for some reason with sub-badges, when you go to the page, it wants you to upload 3 individual files at those sizes.
Wild.
Yeah, it's weird that they've done it one way and not the other. Reminds me, I'm gonna have the page open. I've got this, so I almost wish I had a hand sensor. I can do so much flailing. What bloody tab is it on? Community? I've fully forgotten where it was, and I was using it all yesterday. Some roles? Role manager? No. Sub badges. Go to preferences, partner or affiliate, and then subscriptions. Ah, there we go. Subscriber badges. Grand total of 18 pixels to work with. Out of interest, I've noticed that the stream bot that I put in the Discord didn't ping, but it did ping in Just Roll with it. And it's the same bot, with the same settings. So that's something else I've got to look into.
We
Guys,
make a list.
did you know that making a Discord server is actually hard?
Who could have foreseen this?
You could have seen it. I'm gonna be running one. Who could have foreseen it? Making a Discord server, and at least trying to semi-make it like at least a little professional,
Right.
is actually hard.
Hard work.
What?
I tried to tell you.
This is bull.
Oh,
Nice.
nice one.
I'll do the dough then.
Spook.
My brain is so full of bees. It's so full of bees. My hyperfixations have been fed so well.
What am I doing then, Noah? I can't remember how to do this bit.
It's just
X on
rattling
tables
around
and-
in there.
They really are. Because every time I'm like, okay, we gotta stop thinking about Hades, I'm like, well then Dragon Age.
Dragon Age. Oh, whoa.
And then it
Well, I'm
just
not in the kitchen. Now I'm talking to Pete.
spirals.
Oh god, spirals there.
Welcome to my shop. This way, please.
No, but seriously,
Body
if
blocking,
anyone's
body
lurking in
blocking,
chat who
body
hasn't seen
blocking,
it,
body
Absolution's really good. Dragon Age Absolution's on Netflix and it's really good. It is a gateway drug though. Because you don't need to know anything about the Dragon Age universe to watch it. But you will probably, like Naren, have some questions of like, oh, I wonder what that thing was about.
Yeah, I got it.
Gateway drug.
I have several questions.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this one.
It was so good. It's so good. And it's the gayest shit.
Well, it's Dragon Age.
Yeah,
Duh.
exactly. But they were like, they were really like, you might not know us. Well, let's introduce ourselves. Because the first 5 minutes is like out the gate, incredibly gay. Like within the first 5 minutes of the show, you get, here's your main character, here's some breakup lesbian drama. Mwah.
Tell me to get out the kitchen, they're ruining that.
It's
Get back in your
fantastic.
kitchen,
It's
you
so
fucking
good.
mongoloid.
I actually screamed at some of the things that happened.
Also,
And it's
you're gonna
dragged me
go.
back into my Dragon Age hyperfixation.
Also, stream there's gonna be a lot of noise because Spook doesn't have to be at work tomorrow, and he's playing Plate Up again.
Oh boy!
Yay! So enjoy lots of Spook sounds.
Sound of me shouting at crowds. of being
It
a
was
cop.
Yeah, I was
the
gonna say, it will be-
sound of
we-
Spook.
Yeah, Essex boy.
I was gonna say, playing Play Up with Kay is only leads one way.
Phantom Panic. Hearthstone.
I'm torn because I kind of wanna. I
Zero
actually
one.
have some ideas for working on Thousand Year Vampire, which I know is
Oh
like
yeah.
an insane thing to say. But also my brain is just wants to think about Dragon Age, so it's like, well, do I try and write a Dragon Age thing? Just to appease it? I have an image here.
What? Heck?
Nerds? Where? Continuity, I hate you. What are you
Black
two
Death.
drawing? As you know, I do not draw. Blue is doing a little feather.
I'm trying to do my sub badge still. I was doing it yesterday, and I'm frustrated that I didn't succeed to do it yesterday.
Less frustration, more progress.
Yeah, so I have 18 pixels to work with, apparently, to make a sub badge, and it's surprisingly difficult to communicate in 18 pixels that it's a feather.
I mean, they all look like feathers. But you've done it.
Yeah, like, ignore these ones. These are from Pokemon games. I'm using them as
Yeah,
references.
yeah,
Using them as
I am
references.
ignoring those. I was here when you started doing this.
Smash that one.
They look good.
Shakes.
Mary, do you want to go and do research to start with that?
Where you were drawing.
Absolute snap.
I'm tempted to try and progress Thousand Year Vampire. I'm at the precipice of doing so. But also Dragon Age is my whole brain.
Dragon Age go brr.
Yeah.
Dragon Age go brr. So I might end up doing
Roman Indigo.
something with that.
Stan's just jealous
So
because
I'm going to
everyone's
see
been in
how
this
it
country.
goes. I'm going to duplicate this one to start with. Spook made the suggestion that I make the tier 1 feather a little downy feather. Because they're babies.
Aw, he's a baby.
Little baby
What?
feather. See how
That's what I
that
said.
goes.
So everyone's been in your country and you went, yeah. No,
See, the thing is, I feel like I should progress Thousand Year Vampire because the first half of this is
I'll
like
prove that.
slaps. So I'm like, it deserves to at least be
they
rounded
can't
this
because we are the people
chapter.
that came into the country. Go.
But I'm
It's just us.
also aware that every chapter of this has been extremely long. So it's not like a short
It's
commitment.
hereditary. Scottish people have a language. Profanity.
Oh hell yeah! Nando's hot sauces are great for marinade.
Oh, yeah. That's why they sell two versions, one that is technically the sauce and one that's
Oh, you
technically the
did.
marinade. I don't know what the difference is other than potentially milking you for money. Unless the marinade potentially has something like, I don't know, more vinegar or salt or something to like get into.
Most things are marinades if you're not a coward.
Yeah, I used barbecue sauce and tomato sauce as a marinade yesterday.
Yeah, that's I think of extremely common marinade.
But yeah, barbecue tomato, honey, soy sauce, and yeah,
That's a good one.
it was tasty. It was very tasty, and Spook liked it as well, which is good.
We did a paprika and chili powder dry rub marinade the other day.
When I do a roast chicken, I give it a dry rub. That's got like, oh god, I can't even remember now because I tossed so much stuff in there. I had so much stuff in there that I literally have it written down. I have to check it every time. But it's like masses. It's like paprika, parsley, garlic,
Yeah.
rosemary.
Yeah.
Just
All the
a bit of
herbs.
everything, basically. A bit of everything. So, you know, S&P goes without saying.
Yeah. This is coming from someone, by the way, who doesn't really like chicken. Now I want to try rub roast. You don't marinate the chicken, you're good. That song slaps.
The coordination back there is just
I needed
magical.
to learn how to make my own pancakes. Yo, pancakes are so easy.
Pancakes are super easy.
Pancakes are the easiest shit in the world. And also, like, pancakes are, I learned at uni that I don't have anything in my cupboard. You have the recipe for pancakes. Like, you have it. It's like flour, water,
Egg.
and egg, maybe. Or egg replacer in my case, because I'm nervous of fresh eggs.
Egg parallel questions.
Took you
When
about an hour to
cooking,
make the
when
first
cooking and
green
using
pizza.
eggs, this is just a weird little thing. When you've cracked the egg and you're throwing away the eggshell, do you crush the eggshell?
That's 5
Me?
seconds.
Yeah.
No.
You don't. Okay.
But then I want to interact with the eggshell as little as physically possible.
Fair enough.
Have you played this game?
I have a real thing about
Just shut
eggs.
up.
That's fair. It's why I make pancakes
in this
for
game,
you.
I mean, I'll do it. It's just, I don't know.
Neither do I.
Probably a texture thing.
I didn't tell you about that, Stanley.
very much probably a texture because they're very slimy.
I was
Very, very
making
slimy.
myself some pasta, but the packets that the pasta comes in are yellow and a very kind of slight orange, and mac and cheese packets are very
Anti-glory.
yellow,
I don't know
and
how to
frozen
take that.
So I just grabbed the first
Wow.
packet and made mac and cheese instead of the pasta, and it was
Mac and cheese.
no, because I didn't eat it. I couldn't eat it. It tasted disgusting. I genuinely did not like it.
I ate it.
I gave it a blip.
What are we talking about?
Spook likes to make himself some pasta when he gets home because obviously after a full day of work he is
last
very,
week-
very,
Amount of taste.
very hungry. Obviously he does a lot of physical work, so carbs is basically just what his body is craving, especially since he doesn't have much for breakfast.
No,
But
didn't
he
care.
doesn't really actually
Still
like
not
mac and cheese. He doesn't really like. I know, right? I know. So he has this chicken and mushroom pasta that he likes to buy. And he was just telling the story of
Much
how
better
Asda have
coordination,
changed
look at
their
that.
packaging, so all of their own brand stuff is all yellow.
Oh, yeah.
And we buy the Asda pasta because it's cheap and we're on a budget, so it's 50 pence.
Yeah.
So he went from having a very distinctly different coloured packet to them all being yellow. So one
Oh,
time
the
he
drift
came home
on
from
control.
work and he grabbed a pasta packet and started making it, only to realise, literally like the moment he opened it and tipped it into the boiling water, that he'd grabbed a macaroni and cheese pasta packet instead
Oh,
of
this
the
place.
chicken and mushroom.
Lose on
And he
that.
begrudgingly, it was in the water, so he made it, and he said like he couldn't physically eat it. So I was just like, mac and cheese.
I gotta say, short of like the American Craft one, all instant mac and cheese is bad. This is my take.
I am trash. I can eating it. I can fully understand why people don't like it, but I'm also trash.
Sure. That doesn't mean I won't eat it.
I will eat it and enjoy it. Is the thing. I was quite happy to eat that mac and cheese. I was like, oh yeah, mac and cheese.
I've never made you mac and cheese, have I?
No.
Noted.
Love me some mac and cheese.
I make good mac and cheese, yo.
I bet
I can
you
make
do.
2 dishes. I can make 2 dishes. Chili
You got the star.
Vegetarian chili. And mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Like, dishes I can make well.
lactose intolerant.
cook- I
There's
can cook many
dairy-free alternatives.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not when I make it, but when other people make it.
Yeah, we live in the day and age of alternative everything.
Yeah.
Can't can't have regular flour. There's there's cauliflower flour, isn't
I
there?
find it weird that you can get a jacket
Yep.
squad as a
Can't
side.
have-
I
can't
was
have-
looking into how to make peanut milk today.
Yeah, can't have regular milk. Milk is the easiest.
Oh,
We
no,
live in the
that's,
age of
it
50
really
billion
is.
milk. I have which one is it I have for breakfast every day? I've already forgotten. Is it almond?
You have oat milk.
Oat milk. Yeah, I have oat milk. I have oat milk with my breakfast
Also
every
my
day now.
favorite alternative milk.
Yeah, I have oat milk with my breakfast every day now. Dairy free.
Yeah, when I go to coffee places, I generally get oat milk now,
It's-
especially because they tend to be free more.
Oat milk, peanut. There's loads of nut ones. Almond.
I mean, God, almond, coconut.
yeah, there's a billion nut alternatives.
Alright.
Sorry.
7 clippings. That's going in the highlight reel.
I've got it. I've got the clip.
Just while you're you can go like bam.
It's not November anymore, please. We can move on.
Well, that's why we're listing so many different nuts. Speaking of, I got some almonds that I should be eating. Like, I've been addicted to eating Nutella-covered almonds. They are heckin' delicious. I got them from the market. They're so good, and I'm very upset that the German market will be gone by the end of the month. To try to make them myself, and I'll probably do a very bad job of it.
That doesn't sound like difficult to be fair.
I've been told you have not made him food after. How rude. I was working.
Maybe so. Doesn't really matter. Or you could just move this up here.
I was working at the time.
I was just thinking so that the tables are kind of floating.
I was making the clip. If at any point you guys hear really loud like banging, it's because we've been trying to fix our radiators, which has mostly involved beating them up.
Generally how it goes.
Don't shake your head, Krause. Your brain cells rattling around. It's making noise.
Kay doesn't have it today.
It's not his turn.
It's not. We need that.
I need it to try and compute this feather.
Alright, I'm ready.
Stop rattling the brain cell.
Narrow in. You fucking nerd. Go research. Too dumb. Book hurt head.
We're friends.
Very good
We're all
friends.
friends. I've just seen what automated URL
Can we
name.
get a pizza?
Which one? Amazing.
Can't believe I've had to read the words Charlie the Unicorn in the year of our Lord 2022.
Yo, because it's the time of year I was watching a streamer and they were going back through some of the YouTube rewinds and I was just recoiling every time because they were like, this is 2014 and you look at all the references that they put in and I'm like,
I'm aging before my eyes.
that was 2014. Oh no! And then they go to the next one. It's like, what happened in 2015? Look at all these memes. I'm like,
Nope. I got confused and I realized Play Up, yeah. Our friends are addicted to Play Up and we support them.
And you know that even though our mic isn't very good and won't pick it up, Sadie has been doing the loudest snores tonight. With my headphones on, I am able to faintly hear just a.
Well, put it on the fucking table then.
She's in her box, so it's like
Yeah,
amplifying
yeah.
it.
What? With your fucking attitude.
She's just
Oh my
fast
God.
asleep, snoring.
That's fucking great. Oh my god, I have a Matilda story.
Yes.
It's not a long one, but my brother
came.
came in earlier and was like,
watching
looked
my-
really
my
like hurt and
empire
offended,
crumble.
and I was like, what
That's what it
happened?
feels like to be
And he
Julius
was like-
Caesar.
Matilda just jumped up onto my windowsill, and my brother drinks a lot of those like instant cappuccino things, so he has a little box of them. And Matilda just jumped up on the windowsill where my dad had left the box for him to take in from the shopping today. She jumped up on the windowsill, looked at my brother, and my brother went, "What is it, Matilda?" in the way that he does. And she just swatted his cappuccinos down the stairs.
Oh, that's
Just-
so sad. Bats. Yep. Cats.
She never does that. So it was like very targeted.
Angry.
So my brother was like, this is what I get for not letting her in my room. She wants to game. We joke that Matilda's a pro gamer because she always wants to sit on my brother's gaming chair.
Aww.
She wants to sleep on it, so we're like,
Let me see,
it's
we stand. The
time.
Americans have the same size pizzas as us.
It's
they
time
just
for her
double stuff the
to
crust
game.
and double stack pizzas.
she's a pro league gamer. Because she's toxic as hell.
No, they just measure it in meters instead. One pizza.
Nice.
My gallon's much better than yours.
So many noises.
We can just listen to this all. We
I
don't
know,
need to
right?
talk. We're just hosting for them.
Also, if you want more noises, here's a heckin' development. Guys, I have a YouTube channel that isn't for stream VODs, and now it's got a heckin' video on it.
Oh, is it live?
It's live now. I sent it to
Did
you as like
tweet
a...
about it?
Huh?
Did you tweet about it?
I haven't yet, no, because it happened right before the stream. Because I sent it to you, and then like let you watch it and let Stanji watch it, and both you and him were like, yeah, it's cool. So I hit the little button to go from private to public, but then I had to get stream ready, so I haven't promoted it at all. But if you heckin' go to YouTube and search my username without the streams, there's a separate channel, and that's got our first episode of us playing heckin' Pokemon Coliseum.
It's very funny.
I've got two YouTube
It got me
channels now.
twice.
I've got one for my stream VODs and one for edited videos. Now I've got my first edited video.
It's very funny, and I've seen Blue working on the whole series, and it's all very funny.
I'm looking forward to getting part 2 out already, because part 2's got some
Mamma
very funny jokes
mia.
in it.
Yes. Yeah. To be fair, I was already laughing in part 1, and you were like, this one isn't as funny, and I was already laughing.
It's probably
Maybe we
just
should
in
do
my
an
opinion because
exclusive,
I've been
'cause our
editing
pizza
it for
around
like the
very
last 3
fucking
weeks.
long.
Yeah, you've been staring at it.
Yeah, so
obsessively.
I've been listening to like the same jokes over and over, so I think some of the comedy of some of it has waned on me. But everybody who has seen it has found it funny. Which is good.
It's funny.
But yeah, I've just done it, so it's not like been set up anywhere. I don't have like any links or anything. So heck.
Hang on, let me get it for the chat.
You just go to youtube.com/bluescobble09. That'll be my YouTube channel. I've had it for years. It's just not had
Can't,
anything on
'cause
it.
I put my blockers on because I wanted to do writing. Not be
We
on
got
Twitter.
enough floors in the fucking kitchen.
I'm very happy with the thumbnail as well. It's a thumbnail. It's got me. It's got me standing in Spook. It's got Espen Ember in the background. It's got me hugging Zigzagoon because he is a good boy.
He's a good boy.
You know, watch the video to work out why it's Zigzagoon. It's an 11-minute video, guys. I was advised by Spook. He said it when I said, do we want one big one or loads of little ones? He was
Nah,
like,
keep him short.
loads of little ones.
I understand the psychology of people.
That no one has an attention span? Yeah. I could have told you that.
Yeah. I really do. Yeah, sex.
Well, that was something out of context, wasn't it?
There's a
I
sentence
feel like
missing
the other side of the conversation was crucial for that one.
there. I feel like I've just seen a quote retweet where the original tweet was deleted.
Nope.
Just the word.
Like, what?
The vocal equivalent of seeing Ed Balls tweet Ed Balls.
It's a post on Tumblr where the middle
Why, you're not
person
even
has
a boob guy.
deactivated.
I mean, you're a massive tit, but that's about as close as you get.
So good, so
Oh.
good. Top quality content.
I know you guys like to make sides, but pizza is the main dish. That is the one we need to get out. Sorry.
Blue, I got so much herb
fuck's
today.
sake.
Stop telling me about your herb. Give me
I got
give me
so much
sandwiches. If you've
Okay,
got so
that's
much
all I
herb, then
have.
make me a sandwich. If you've got so
Rude.
much herb, show it to me.
Let me deliver on the herb promise.
Make me a heckin' sandwich.
What the hell happened there? Oh. I didn't know that.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Look at all my herb, Blue.
Missing loads
oh
of
my
sides
God,
here, guys.
That's so unfair.
Look at all my herb.
That's actually unfair. What the heck? You haven't even completed your deck yet. You haven't got a shiny charm. Anky.
Thanks for the potato.
Too sweet, too salty, sour, bitter, spicy. I got it all, baby.
To be fair, I haven't touched a single 6-star raid.
Yeah, we got side of jacket
I've
potatoes.
done like 3.
But you've just put an uncooked potato on the.
But to be fair, I've got pretty lucky with which 6 stars I've ended up with.
Mm-hmm.
That 6-star Dodonzo earlier that gave me 2.
Yeah, bloody
Unreal.
hell! You should. It's a good. If you hadn't, I would have said post that screenshot online, just because other people wouldn't believe you if you said you got 2
Yeah.
from 1.
I got 2 herbs, 2 ability capsules. From 1 6-star Dodonzo.
It's technically it's the ability patch, which is the super uber rare one.
Yeah,
It's
but
the
still
ability-
the fact that
Yeah.
because normally it's like an ability cap or a bottle cap. So the fact that I got 2
Both,
and 2 herb, unreal.
Yeah, ability patches to get hidden abilities.
Yeah,
But as we know, they're not always the better abilities.
nope.
Always.
I should say as well, Blue. I think I accidentally gave you my booster thing. My,
Oh, what?
The fucking what were they called? The thing that the Area Zero mons like.
Oh,
booster energy.
you
I
can
think
get.
it's on my Miraidon.
Okay, I think you can get more because it's technically a consumable. Like when they use it in the fight, it's gone.
Oh, is it?
I think it's a consumable.
I'll have to look into
It's
it.
one of the
I
reasons
thought it was a one-time held item.
It's one of the reasons I like using Koraidon, because his ability triggers without the item. His triggers the sunlight. Because it happens in sunlight as well as with
Yeah,
the
until you
item.
set it on fire.
Gotcha. Yo, the ratio of Koraidons to Miraidons I've seen, heavily Koraidon.
It's because he's a good fighting type and also dragon.
I literally
Welcome
the
to
one I
Stangy
just
Solitary
did,
Suite. You can
the,
only cry about your loneliness, not the pizza.
the Tinker Tough one that I did just before stream
Mhm.
was the first time I'd seen Miraidons, and there were 2 of them
Ah,
in a 6-star, I should say. I don't think I've seen any 5 stars though.
Has anyone got a jacket potato for this gentleman?
It's gonna be all night. It's gonna be all night.
I need another jacket potato.
apparently you can
Where's all
find
the
them
jack
as dropped
potatoes gone?
items in Area Zero, and also all of the Paradox Pokemon have a chance to hold them, so you could technically use like Thief or something to steal them.
Oh, I'll look through all my Area Zero mods, then I might have one.
I feel like the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon get it easier because for them their ability triggers in sunlight, but for the Violet ones their ability triggers in electric terrain. And I'm like, electric terrain is a lot less common than just having a Pokemon put
I
sunlight
mean,
on the
Miraidon's
field.
ability does give it electric terrain.
Well,
but-
Koraidon's gives it sunlight, but I feel like more Pokemon have sunny day and use
Yeah,
it
oh,
than
yeah.
electric terrain. I'm trying to find
I'm
where
glad
it's...
for a jacket potato to be handed to me. I feel that.
I'm trying to see where it actually says...
Any jacket potatoes over there in case these
I
guys
don't know
want
if
them?
it actually... It says in the game when it gets
Nope.
triggered at the start, it
Let's see
says
these
boost
guys are paying
energy was
attention.
used up,
They're
but I
not
don't know if that
swapping
means
it
the
now.
item disappears or not, actually.
Blue, you've been distracted.
You
You piece of
distracted
shit.
me.
Let's get me my jacket potato.
I just made a comment. You went looking.
You made a comment about Pokemon, of course I was going to go looking.
Would you rather I talked about Dragon Age and you couldn't participate? To be fair, the only reason I'm not talking about Hades is because me and you talked about Hades 2 for like an hour last night.
That's true, we got it all out of our system already.
Yeah. Me and Blue have been hanging out too much.
Only because we can.
Hey, Crow.
Yeah, because I haven't been here. I ain't been around.
You vanished for ages and then suddenly you were available, so I was like,
Jesus
you're making myself your problem.
You!
You!
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Hello, Snoozle. You done snoring?
I'm gonna nip to the loop.
Never!
Sleepy child, hello. Woken up to complain. Ow. Probably.
I told Blue yesterday, but chat, I'm struggling with this thing where like I'm thinking a lot about certain OCs, but like it doesn't have like a narrative element, so I can't really write anything about it. It's kind of more on the kind of image spectrum,
Thank you.
but I can't really draw. So like I just sort of rattle the OC around in my brain.
Yep. Yeah, give the jar a bit of a shake. Full
Yeah.
health check from Court. Oh, there goes my
Rude.
elbows. Every time. Ugh.
I'll tell you, I desperately need a new desk chair because this one, I'm literally currently holding the seat up by like keeping my feet on the ground and pushing up.
Oh my god, you're not doing a sit then, you're doing like a weird squat.
Yeah.
You're not sitting.
It's just a recliner. It does mean my posture is very correct. Yeah, no, I would probably get one in the new year. Invest. The only problem is, if I get a new one, there's nowhere for this one to go.
Apparently you can just go to the tip if it's no use.
We don't really have one.
Ah.
Woods.
Nature reclaim.
just a desk chair in the middle. Just an office chair.
Honestly, it would add to your aesthetic, and you could make the meme of, hang on, let me just go to my office, and then you take a picture of this, like, overgrown desk chair in the middle of the fucking woods.
Oh my
You
God.
could
To be
do that
honest,
for the
it
bit.
would still not be the weirdest thing I found in the woods. Not by like miles.
That's just how the woods be.
The woods are great. It is the best time of year to live in the woods currently because everything looks like magic. Because it's been like basically permanent frost here we didn't get snow, but the layers of frost have built up so much that it looks like snow. And it literally is magic here. Like, I was saying to Blue, like, all the, like, leaves that were still on the trees, because of the weird temperatures we had last month, the trees didn't lose all their leaves properly. They just sort of yellowed. And they've, like, frozen onto the trees. And it looks sick as hell. I have to go walking in the woods if I can bring myself to go out in the cold. Always slightly worried about falling to my death though when it's this icy.
Valid. Valid.
Especially because the normal path I go walking, there's a bit which is a hill about this steep. It's pavement, but it is a slope about that steep. It's really funny though because that's some Fae fuckery. I don't know what part.
All of it.
I really am like the midpoint of like vampire Fae.
Yeah.
The midpoint of that is me. Hecate. I'm Hecate. Mother of witches. Yeah. Oh, now I really want to go walking in the woods. I'll have to do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Full Dragon Age stream.
Bibby. Ah, Bibby in range of cuddles.
Ah, cuddle range.
Maybe not. Why is your bum wet? I don't trust that.
Uh-oh.
I hope we've not had an accident somewhere.
No speaking to weird people in the woods, especially if they ask a question. That's me.
I've been licking it.
Okay. Before I do anything, I'm going to address this before it becomes a problem. So you can stay here. I will be right back while I very quickly make sure that this is not a problem with Sadie.
Gotcha.
Why have you got a wet thumb? Okay. Behave!
I won't. Hello, chat. How are we? If anyone sees me just absolutely bopping, it's because I'm listening to Måneskin. So Carl's good start. What are you gonna make me talk about now? How normal are we about Nemesis? I'm pretty normal. I'm pretty normal about Nemesis. I'm pretty normal. I was talking to Blue about this because we were talking about like theories about what the plot's gonna be and like gods and, you know, people we'd want to see. I find it interesting that we've got Apollo, but that's the only Olympian we have, so something tells me we might be on the sly from the Olympians again, because Apollo's in all kinds of bullshit. I also think Circe is pretty likely. Not as a god, but like as the equivalent of like Orpheus Eurydice. It wouldn't surprise me if Circe shows up as the kind of other than Hecate, like the primogenitor of witches in Greek myth. alongside like Pasiphae, but we probably won't get like Pasiphae. It wouldn't surprise me. Where was I going with this? Oh, I also said that it would be funny if they did, if we're going from the mortal world down instead of the other way, if that's the thing, then it would be funny if we got all the heroes in myths that have descended into Hades, because that is a very limited list. It's basically Odysseus, Jason, and Hercules are the only three who've done it. And even then, Odysseus didn't really. He just kind of created a little entranceway into the undead world and talked to some ghosts about how terrible Clytemnestra was as a wife. Which she wasn't, she just murdered her husband.
Hi, by
And
the
that's
way.
fine. Hi. But yeah, I'm glad we've got Nemesis though. She's one of my favorites. And she doesn't show up very much in a lot of Greek myth content, despite being absolutely sick. But if in how normal we are about Nemesis, you were asking how horny I was about Nemesis. Look, the Hades fandom's a very horny place, and I just sort of pat them on their little heads, and they go about their day. They added a LeChonk emote globally. Wait.
Oh, is it in the little Pokemon section? I've got a few of these Pokemon emotes because they added in a bunch like when Unite got added of all things.
That makes sense. I know a bunch of people who streamed Unite. Where is
Oh no,
the
it wasn't
LeChonk?
Unite, it was Pokken.
Oh my god, there is a LeChonk.
Oh my goodness!
He's literally just a global emote.
That's incredible. He's at the top as well, so that recently got added.
Yeah. Why now, Twitch? Why was that your biggest prerogative?
Yeah, and under my unlocked emotes, I've got like a metric ton of Pokemon from Pokken, which was the Pokemon Tekken game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Scizor,
Oh, I love that one.
Empoleon, Decidueye. There was a Darkrai one.
Yeah, Darkrai was in it.
Darkrai's in the game. Blastoise, Shadow Mewtwo, Sceptile Garchomp, Chandelure, Braixen, Aegislash, Weavile, Suicune, Pikachu, of course, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Libre, Machamp, Lucario, Croagunk, Gengar,
the whole team.
Gardevoir, Charizard, Blaziken.
Literally the whole original roster.
I love the Suicune amount.
I have Rainbow Fish. I have the Pride ones.
I got a Rainbow Wing, which I really like.
Oh, I've got the thing that goes with it.
Pride
Wing
right,
Pizza.
Okay.
which I love.
I don't have the left one though. Yeah, I've got a bunch of the like knight helmets and the like, you know what I mean.
Also, I found it
Did you just push me out of the way
weirdly
for no reason?
sweet that
You literally
TV's
just slid
face
through
is
me and
the
pushed me like
second
round the
most
edge of the
popular
table. What the fuck's wrong
emote
with
on
you,
Twitch.
you monster?
What is, sorry?
TV's face,
Oh yeah.
according to the Twitch Wrapped or whatever it's called. I'm just like, wow.
Oh, apparently I also have some that were from when I was really into the Overwatch League.
Oh, you got a bunch of
It's
Overwatch
just a
ones?
piece of piss.
I specifically have these ones from the Overwatch League 2018.
What do you want? You could have guessed. No, just a pizza.
I always forget that's 2B.
I think maybe quite a few people do.
Yeah. I've grown a healthy tree. That means I can link
Complete
Blue's
seal,
YouTube channel at
cultured
last.
Have this one instead.
Everyone go watch Blue's very good video.
And subscribe. Key things. Bye.
I definitely
you're
will
in the way.
subscribe.
There's a.
I'm not going to be angry at anybody who wasn't subscribed. There was no videos on that channel. It just existed.
We've got out here down to a fine art.
I have been doing some video editing, but for much less important reasons.
Might fuck them up, but we're solid.
I had to update DaVinci Resolve, and it broke all my current projects.
But you know
Yeah,
what
that's
we
why
should
I
do?
haven't updated mine, because
Since
obviously
what?
I have a
Yeah.
current
We should
project
smash
that
it
I'm
the fuck
working
down
on.
and just
Well,
turn
to
it
be fair, I don't think it was that. I think
We'll
it was
just-
because I have all my videos
pizza across the
saved to my
street to people.
external hard drive. And recently I hadn't been using it for a while, and I moved a bunch of stuff around in the hard drive,
Well, I'm ready.
which I think broke all the links of things that were in my media collection.
Oh,
in
that's
the
what you mean.
project.
Right.
Yeah. It broke my Iphignia fan cam.
No!
F. That took so long, and it wasn't done. But yeah, I've I've started making a meme comp for a YouTube/Twitch channel I watch, because Julia Le Petite makes me laugh. Also, it's just good practice. I'm trying to learn DaVinci Resolve simply by doing, which is
Best way to do it.
interesting way to do it. Blue is much better with the software, hence why her videos are much funnier than mine.
I've just been learning by doing, though.
Yeah, you've just done it more than I have.
Just by doing and applying things that I find funny in YouTube videos that I watch. I have a very basic sense of humor, though. It's very easy to make me laugh.
Oh yeah, me too. No.
Would you like some?
Fine, I'll make
nothings?
another iffy
Here
fan
is your
cam.
nothing.
To be fair, it wasn't even nearly done.
There you go.
I'm glad you guys are so sad I lost the Iphignia fan cam. That is important to me. Have to get back to it. Oh my god, I'm on stream 3 consecutive days this week, I've just realised.
Hell yeah!
'Cause
On
I'm-
Art stream, on Dragon Age stream, and you said you wanted to be there for
I'm gonna be
MMO
there
because
for
I'm going to be on
MMO.
FF.
Well, because Blue's returning to FF, I haven't played FF in a while and I really want to. So,
I'm good for pizzas now.
why not do it together?
Have this one, sir.
Nothing for coming back to an MMO after a really long break than just grinding out the same dungeons over and over.
I don't know, I might drag you through fucking Sky Pirates. We'll find ways. We'll find ways to make it fun.
Ta-da!
I don't know, maybe I'll fuck around and level
Magic.
something. Maybe I'll fuck around and level Black Mage.
Black Mage, why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm at.
To be fair, I think it's the only mid-stage
What's
Class
the
I
whole
have
thing in your
from my
cake
memory. My Paladin's level 86. But it's, you know, 6.3 soon. Because that's what I need in my life right now.
Rerolling.
More Final Fantasy main story.
You're rolling. Would you like some more tomatoes?
I'm excited for more of the raids though.
Oh,
Unfortunately, because there's two raid chains that they do every post game and they alternate. And the last one they updated, Panda, the end of it was absolutely batshit, and we have to wait 2 more patches to get the final part of it. Yeah. It's Rogue or Black Mage next for Trodain.
What you've done to the
Black
place.
Mage is not fun for me, personally. Rogue is
Rogue is
Ninja.
fun.
Doors
I'd say
just behind
Rogue's
you,
fun.
sir.
Yeah, Event Ninja.
They are-
I'm Miss Deeps. I
terms
leveled
of-
every Deeps.
In terms of movement, they are exactly
Oh,
the opposite.
pizza and a
Yeah,
pineapple
yeah.
house.
Rogue, you are moving all the time.
Ninja has enhanced movement speed because it needs to move so much, and Black Mage, you are
Yes,
shot in the
you
head
will look like
immediately
a
if you
pluckable
move.
vegetable.
You're taken out back by the Lullafell cult and shot in the back of the head. Oh god, Panda! Yeah, do you remember? It's not Panda that's updating this next patch. Don't get excited. It's fine, it's just the other one. The other one. You know, that inconsequential one? Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm. They tend to be.
It's just funny that the one that is quote-unquote inconsequential is what it is. Like, how? Physically, how? Was it side content? The eternal question.
Type of potato.
I put my
Well,
Have the
virgin.
Vampire playlist on. Because I'm just grooved into this. Where did I put it? There it is. Oh my god. I just went past it, but did I tell you that I genuinely got freaked out by my own D&D villains the other day?
Yes. Well, I mean, I saw that you.
I
I
think
saw
I
you
tweeted
mention.
about
I saw
it,
you
right?
tweet about it. You didn't talk to me specifically about it.
Oh my god. I was listening to I don't remember whose playlist, it was either Edmund or Mars. And I think I was taking a break and I was fucking around in Hero Forge because I could it was one of the few things I could access while my website blockers were on, so it was a good little break. And I was fucking around with the combined models. So I do have a combined Mara and Edmund one. And I genuinely got like
We'll do this guy then, shall we?
freaked out.
Oh, look, kitchen's on fire again. It takes them that long to get to the table because they have to go through all the
Like,
fucking
they're
sludge.
fucked. They're really fucked up.
Yeah. We know.
Have that
Like,
one.
I had like a moment of out of DM experience where I thought about them from a player's
If you set fire to the
perspective, and I was
potato bag, does that just
"Oh,
mean
God."
you've got loads of free roast potatoes? It's quite ingenious.
Yeah, needless to say, I have made a bunch of Hero Forge models in the last few weeks. Also updated a bunch
clean
that
pizza.
needed updating. Hey, girls, hey, buddy. Hi. Hi.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Can we see? Actually, no. Legitimately, no.
I mean, that reads.
Wait, wrong way. Can we see?
Ah, only hand tracking.
just to annoy Das more. Other models I've made Lucille's model.
Wow, that's just mean, Carls.
Yeah.
What the hell? You just straight up gonna tell him that and not show him? Them, sorry?
Yeah, I sure am.
Wow, spiteful.
I'm mean. I think I posted the Flare Inferno one, right?
Yes.
And then the Chaos and Beste one, where I realized that Chaos is taller than Beste. Chaos being taller than Beste completely changes how they are in my brain. And not just because Chaos is wearing heels. Like, she's actually... actually taller than her. Buddy! Pat. You will. Know that you will. You really have to be patient. And it will be worth. There is one I updated that I can send you, Das, and only you, if that makes you feel better. Here. I'll send you this one as a
What do you want?
consolation.
Get out of my restaurant. Fucked up, that's what you did, son.
Don't let frogs see this if they're watching.
Forbidden, not allowed.
I get this plate. I want to wash. Of course you want a jack potato, you cretin.
Don't let frogs see what I just sent you. It's important. No, I just want to dick around in Hero Forge. God damn it.
Oh, we include Hero Forge in our list of
I know,
creative
but I want to
things.
write! Grumpy.
You could write stuff for the Hero Forge lore page, because that's something that Hero Forge added.
Hero Forge has a lore page?
I believe so. I guess so technically if you share a mini with someone, they can have a little bit of lore attached to it.
Nice.
I guess in a way, Hero Forge is becoming another version of like a Kara Hub
Why can't
or
I pick
a
this one up?
Yeah.
toy house in that way. In that sense,
I've definitely been using it that way.
Yeah, lore beta.
And then we
Yeah,
die.
nice.
Yeah.
It's very basic. It's just character name, description, category, and then you can tag it.
Oh,
And
hell
then it's got a
Should be
little
able to
tip box
put
to
you
say
down.
share the library, and I guess you can share your library with people.
A thing I will never be able to do with all of you. There's so many people in there.
Well, the thing is that if you didn't know,
Once
you
it's in
can
pretty
make
quickly.
like categories and folders. Like I've actually, if I open up my heroes tab, I've actually got just saves,
Donkey
which
brain
is
engaged.
basically all of the minis I've made, and then I've actually got Prince's tabs, where I've got Kika, but basically anytime anybody shared a Hero Forge model of their character, I selected save copy as, so I've got like a copy of everybody's Hero Forge
How
character
many
saved.
different versions of Pox do you have?
Only 2.
Only 2?
I've only got
I have
Posey and
more.
Pox. You didn't show me
Oh, I continue
Prosperity.
Prosper.
Yeah, Prosper. Yeah, I've got King and Wittick because back when I was trying to edit together mini compilations, I was using Hero Forge models to be like pseudo PNG tubers essentially.
Das, I have terrible news. I also don't have Pro. The more than one model on the
I'll
same
leave that
model
to you.
thing is now just a standard feature.
Okay. And I've got about 12 different versions of Veery, all in different poses.
Hey,
They look sick as fuck.
there's Prosper.
Hi, Randomly, I'm good. How are you?
Prosper's wearing heels because I'm.
You
allowed,
once
right?
again catch us talking about our D&D characters.
Okay.
Oh no!
Every time. Oh, this isn't the version of Prosper with heels. Oh well.
So I go that, and then I go save as a copy, and that adds that to my saves, and then I add that to my
Oh no.
and then I add that to my
How did you think I was doing
pieces.
it? You think I can afford to pay the Hero Forge right now? I might quickly deal with my Dragon Age addiction and make a quick Dragon Age OC model.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Select Prosper and move to Flight of Princess folder. There we go. I love my little. I've got a tiny little Sarah Hero Forge mini. She's so little.
Blue, do the feather.
This
Finish
was your
this damn
fault.
feather and then we can talk about it more.
It's your fault. Oh, they look so good.
Christmasifying is what a word.
Me and Kazoo can find my avatar. Hell yeah! How are you doing it? I know that Kazoo's already got like all Santa hats and stuff. I'm again in the usual problem that I have with my avatar in that when I want to add stuff to it, it's already so intense and high poly. It's like, oh god, if I add anything more to this, it's just going to be a nightmare for people to load.
I checked and it says Pro. It says Beta.
You're right there, Nerd.
Yeah, it's just beta. I don't think it has to be pro. It's just beta.
No, it's just in Beta.
Pick up the plate pin.
I made a Santa hat. I'm gonna add lights to him. That sounds great.
Yes. I know the squad talked about planning a little Christmas party. They should probably do that at some point. We've got like less than 2 weeks until Christmas.
Let's not talk about this.
Oops. Put in fatal.
I might mention it.
So yeah, there you go, Das. Appeased. I've appeased Das.
We can't do anything with that because you blocked off the entrance.
This food is so hot. I cooked it to clear my sinuses, and God, it sure is. I feel that. When I was talking to Blue last night, I just made myself a pot of like
You have to
absolutely
excuse the cooks,
intensely
they are
spicy
mentally
ramen,
disabled.
and I had like bitten the shit out of my lips. I was like, I'm just in pain.
Milk comes out of cows, so cheese must come out of old cows.
What is happening ever over there?
What a thing! Amazing.
A pizza.
Chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Well, that's a clip. I guess if there was a thing with all 4 Oakheart characters, I think you can only get 2 per model.
Yeah, you can do scenes which is a separate tab.
That
they're
that
like-
is a
They're like,
that's very thing.
yeah, they're basically you compose each mini and then basically have all of those minis basically on like a table almost and together, but they're not like sharing the same base, as it were.
Yeah.
Because Hero Forge is obviously originally built for 3D printing. Probably having more than 2 characters might be a bit much for them to 3D print. I don't know. They might build towards it.
Literally every time I'm on Hero Forge, they've added more stuff, and that's insane.
Denise.
Oh, it's gonna get more insane. Every
Can
year
you swap this
they
freezer
have
with this
like
one,
an
please?
advent thing where every day of December they
Thanks,
just add
Dennis.
an item. They tend to be quite little because it's a lot to do, but yeah,
Yeah.
I've already been receiving the marketing emails because I am still signed up just to be like, today we added this. I believe today they added a leather top.
Yes,
Whereas
I
you-
just saw that.
useful
That's
as
exactly what I was
instances.
prompted the conversation.
Yeah, that got added today.
Mhm. Blue, do I make this character model during game or post game?
Post game.
It's like when you finish playing football and then it sort of deflates on something, you still. Mainly yours. Stangy, saggy, soccer. Sorry. Starts with S.
Susurrus.
Right. I bet fuckheads 4 fun bags. He's also got brains that are hidden under imagination as well. Yeah, Stancher doesn't have an imagination. Shit.
Wow.
Nice.
It's so bizarre with Lucio. I've never been more invested in a character I've never met.
Funny how
My
that
power.
happens.
My power and influence. It's called presence of absence.
It's very powerful when villains do it.
Yes. Technically, you're invested in a nation you've never seen. As per usual, I want to run 85 things at the moment.
Yes, I am aware about this.
It's a bad habit of mine.
I know this about you and I love you.
Do you though?
Yes.
That's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Legal reasons meaning blue doesn't kill me. Hold up.
What are we holding up?
Why are we holding?
Why are we
I
holding?
can't hold forever. We've been holding a long time now, Des.
I sure be holding. I've invested in the hatred of a dad I've never had. Some might call that unhealthy.
D&D really do be like that, though.
Yeah, and the rubbish bags too. £8 for roast potatoes.
Now a chain.
I'd sing about it, but it wasn't a tenner.
God damn, it's big. I dislike you.
I just killed Blue on stream. That was good.
Didn't even see my reaction.
You can see your camera on my other screen, but what you could see was me just sort of like closing my eyes in pain.
Gently folding in on yourself.
Just sort of going,
I would say the correct response to what just happened. Honestly.
Okay.
God, I've got to resort all my Spotify playlists because at one point this folder system was intuitive, but it ain't anymore. I hope you all do get to explore your hometowns in Okar. It is my hope.
Stop trying to kill me then.
No. You'd hate it if I did that.
Oh shit. I'm starting to
Imagine
fall
if I was
apart,
like,
guys.
yeah, and I just stopped.
It's so true though. Well,
I was just like...
It's not fun anymore now.
Okay. Actually, I was getting kind of tired of trying to kill you anyway. Oh. Girls, please keep trying to kill us. Please and thank you. It's fine, that can be achieved. I'm making my my canon Origins character, and I forgot how much I loved her, man. My Blorbo. The only human character with rights. That's a joke. Had to get ahead of that one.
Ooh, we got that down to a fine art, don't we, now? Organised. Yeah, it was good that Denise came in and run around with a rubbish bag for a bit. I'm sure I heard her shouting, here's my self-portrait, guys, come look at this. Look at this. Get back in your kitchen!
God, you're awful.
So many things.
Know what I'm about.
At least Spook's honest with himself. No one ever turns around and is and just like, wow, you're so deceptive. Just like, no, he's been an asshole from the start. Newsflash, everyone! I've been a dick the entire time!
Oh.
I'm just the guy who
As
has
long
the
as
board games.
as long as you said it and I didn't.
Yeah, I'm just your Travelodge.
What a statement!
Silence, tenant.
Let's play that again.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I would never pay
Oh,
rent.
God, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Silence, squatter.
Thank you. Get it right. I do it without permission, or I do not do
I'll
it.
leave that for you.
Oh my god. I gently behold my Blorbo.
Come back.
I return. Welcome back.
Hi.
To me staring at the screen lovingly. My fucked up lady.
Get the way, you penis.
Yes, please think before you type things sometimes.
That's very unfortunate. Oh. You did this to yourself.
Get him!
That was a conscious choice. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Go, 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 go.
I believe you. So, a fun Pokemon story. Good
Tangent!
segue.
Yeah, we could really do with an auto portioner.
Been doing picnics to try and get my Pokemon to breed. Didn't realize till last night they were all male or robots.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Paradox Pokemon can't breed.
Yeah.
Friggin' did it. Money.
Child!
Scream.
How you doing, child?
And P.
No. I don't wanna be inside, I just wanna go.
He's vibing.
Now I'm gonna be
Vibing
hunting.
like that.
Now I'm gonna be hunting a Ditto. Fun fact: there's like a community trade code for trading Dittos.
I also have like 5.
Yes, but but those 5 would all be in
Yes.
English.
They would all be English ones. That's the only caveat.
The trick is to trade for an international Ditto, because if you don't know,
Doesn't it also work with Zorua? Because I
Zor-
have an international.
it works with any Pokemon, but people do it with Ditto because obviously Ditto can breed with anything. You know the Masuda method, yeah. The Masuda method is if you breed
right.
2 Pokemon that are from different IRL regions, they have increased shiny chance. So if you had an international Zorua and you bred it with an English Zorua, that would have increased shiny odds. So
Right.
most people go for Dittos because obviously they can breed a Ditto with anything. And because Zorua is obviously a bit of a pain to find in the wild, it would probably be easier to breed one. In theory, you could
I
do
meant
it.
more on it becoming any Pokemon.
Oh, I was referring to shiny chances. I don't.
Yes, both.
Yeah,
meant
I
both
don't
things.
know. I don't believe there's a like community code set up for Zoruas.
Okay, wait. I need to rethink this question. I mean that Ditto is able to breed with any Pokemon to make that Pokemon because it has the disguise ability, correct?
It has the transform move.
Right. So does it work the same way for Zorua because it does the same thing?
No, because Zorua doesn't technically do the same thing. Because
Gotcha.
Ditto is using transform. It's the transform Pokemon. It is technically actually morphing its body to
Gotcha.
change physically what it is. Zorua is the illusion Pokemon. It is illusioning itself to look like other Pokemon.
Gotcha.
So it's
got
not
that, chat.
yeah, it's not changing its biology. Its egg group is still field, whereas Ditto's egg group is Ditto. Zorua can only breed with Pokemon that are in the field egg group, which is quite a large egg group. But it is still biologically a Zorua. Dittos literally change their biology.
We got there.
close.
Next suggestion for Hero Forge: opacity slider for decals.
I know, right?
Please. I know that's probably very difficult for you, but please.
It's probably very hard because again, it's a 3D printing thing.
3D
so
printing
they're
thing, yeah.
so your best bet would be to like mess around with colors
Yeah, that's what I've done.
to simulate opacity.
I mean, I've done that, but I'm just saying it would be more
It would have been
convenient
easier.
for me personally. Not like Hero Forge is already doing a bunch of cool shit.
I know, right?
Oh, I had the scar pattern I needed. Ditto's a thought Pokemon. Blue, have you seen that Tumblr post about that Leafeon? How-
I don't think I have, as we discussed. I've like weirdly actually been not on
oh,
Tumblr.
you've been not.
I have not been on Tumblr for like 2 to 3 weeks now, which is so uncharacteristic for me. I used to check that
Nature's
site.
healing.
I used to check that site religiously every day for probably the last like 10 years. I'll be honest, and I have not looked at it once in the last like 3 weeks.
Basically, there's a post going around that is someone was like, I AFK'd while I was at a picnic and I came back and I had 8 eggs. What the fuck happened? And the picture of the party is all male Pokemon and then a female Houndoom.
Oh no! Oh no!
They were
Well-
like, I don't know enough about egg groups to find out, and then they did update, and it was the you meme, but
Well,
with
yeah,
the
so they
Leafeon.
all have been Houndoom. I could have told you that. They would all be Houndoom.
They would all be Houndoom puppies, but that's what they were like. I don't know enough about egg groups to work out who the father is, and then it was update, did some research, and it was the you meme with the cat, but they painted in the Leafeon.
Who's the Leafy?
Oh, it was really funny.
I'm just sending you a picture, Curl, so that you can appreciate that Sadie has just nestled herself in my lap and is very contentedly giving herself
She
a
ain't-
wash.
She ain't moving.
She's just giving herself a
anytime
little
soon.
wash. I was fully thinking that she would move, but she just started to settle down and just started to go nam nam nam, and I was like, oh, you're actually comfy, okay.
Sadie's like, I'm done with moving.
Yeah,
This
I've
is
got
where
you see,
I'm
I've got one
staying."
leg straight and my other leg is up on the chair I mean, you know, the standard sit of having
Oh yeah.
yeah. So that little triangle that my legs are forming, she's just happily nestled in that triangle. Giving herself a wash.
Really.
Ow. Ow. Are you fed up now? Yes. Go to dad.
This song's vaguely threatening. What song is playing for you right now?
Don't lose my number. You could say, yeah. Baby, don't
Yeah.
you lose my number.
It also slaps though, so. Who cares?
It is. It's probably unclear from the lyrics, but it's "You're not anywhere I can find you," not "can't find you." They're saying that they can't find them, so don't lose their phone number, otherwise they won't be able to contact you again.
I'll get a twisted chat.
Wife, what are we having for food tomorrow?
I don't know.
Sadie volunteers as tribute.
Was she?
We have got a pack of 6 burgers, but given that there's gonna be 6 of us, I feel like 1 each isn't gonna be enough.
With prayers of Stangian Patters.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You do not eat less than us, Stangian. You might eat slightly less than a horse.
Whenever we order the takeaway, you have 2 portions.
Walking down to the crater, I'm amazed at the chatters going
Yeah,
on.
it's
The
ridiculous.
like ambient dialogue in Area Zero is
I
Sounds
know,
like
it's
awesome.
so good. I love it.
it's really like honestly when you get to like the Area Zero part, that's like a different game.
Yeah, it really is. I was
good.
reminded this morning about how people have such vastly different opinions because you and me absolutely love it, and then I was watching someone and they were like, story was made, don't like it, and I was like, what?
I'm a
Huh?
comedic
I was
genius.
like, what? This is like one of the best stories that Pokemon's ever written. It was
Yep.
so good.
It's up there with the Sun and Moon one for me, for sure.
It's like it's not. I appreciate that when it comes to Pokemon story, it's not a high bar. Pokemon isn't renowned for its
The only one who
stories. This
said
was
I'm
good
not funny
though.
can go fuck himself. I'm hilarious.
I'm glad
Go
it's been
fuck
put
yourself.
Basically, when it comes to food, you guys are welcome to decide. You're the one who looked at the finances and went, "Ugh, we've probably had eaten out too much."
Yeah.
When comparing origin stories, yeah, that's one of my
I
favorite
know.
conversations.
I
down
love
there,
that
isn't
one.
it?
It was you. I think you
How
and
are
me
your
both
parents
said.
just like, "Ee."
You and me both said it was like peak D&D character vibes.
Yeah,
and
it
like,
was
well,
really-
this is my edgy backstory. Yeah, well, this is my edgy backstory. And again, people are just like, oh god, they won't shut up. I'm like, yeah, that's
What are
kind
you
of the
talking
point.
about?
That's
But
the-
then, to be fair, I am a Dragon Age person, so I was
Yeah.
always going to be in favor.
yeah, you I enjoy it when they do it in Guild Wars as well, when NPCs just sort of chatter. And I listen. Because I'm like, well, this is part of the character building. It's like in
Yeah.
like in God of War when you're in the boat
Oh, yeah.
and characters are just sort of talking on the boat about things. I'm just like, well, this is like humanizing. You know, this is what people do. People just sort of chatter with one another.
And also, like, their dialogue's really silly because it's like, oh yeah, they're fucking,
kids.
like kids, yeah. They just think this is an adventure, even though they're in objectively something that's really fucked up.
Also, the music slaps.
The music slaps. Me and Blue had a conversation about this today because it's probably Toby Fox.
There was a good. I found a video which was literally all of the music Toby Fox worked on, and it has basically almost all of the music from the end segment. But they put a little disclaimer in to be like, he may not have made the song from scratch, but he certainly worked on it. He's listed in the credits, and I'm like, okay, it has his something to it. I don't know.
Yes. I literally thought when I was in Area Zero, I was like, this is Toby Fox. If Toby Fox worked on this game, this is Toby Fox. I
Yes.
literally had that thought
And you fully
apropos of
did.
nothing.
Where the potatoes at?
And the thing, when I was listening to the great creator music in the video I found today, I was actually listening to it, and there was like a moment where I was like, oh, I can't place it, but this like bar of music reminds me of an Undertale song.
Yeah.
Like it actually
just-
sounds like it could have been from Undertale, and that was tweaked in my brain of like, Toby Fox.
I made my warden and now I'm in my feelings.
Yay! There you go.
I love her. can't put dashes in the character name. Well, then how am I gonna put her full name? It's got a fucking double-barreled surname.
Yib.
I'm glad you're playing Dragon Age Blade because I realized only since you've started playing it that I have been spelling something in Dragon Age wrong my entire life. Literally didn't realize until I was reading subtitles while you were playing, and I went, "Is that how you spell that?"
Oh, I think I saw you do like a wait, and I remember thinking, "What is it?" And you were like, "Nothing. Carry on."
Yeah, I was just like, "There's no way." I've read a whole novel where this word appears frequently.
I mean, I learned this week that I've been saying cuirass wrong.
Oh.
Because for my entire life I basically had the I in the wrong place and I called it a curious. Like you're saying, like a variant of curious. But literally today I saw the word written down and I paused for a second and I was like, I've been getting the I in the wrong place.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Penny's kind of a dick. She's not a dick. She's just not
Penny's
very good
an
at talking
asshole,
to
but-
people.
Great. Penny's an asshole, but she's also fantastic and great. And the best. But you know she's not that much of an asshole because she has a Sylveon.
Yes. And an Umbreon.
Literally can't be.
Yes. It's worth remembering that their entire story segment is about a group of kids who were bullied and
Yeah,
don't
they
fit
are.
in.
Yeah. My little outcast kids, I love them so much.
I mean, you do have to turn sideways to get through a door.
It's not perfect, but it's only the one for 1 month. It's a little tiny downy feather. I don't know what this big one is supposed to be for.
Tough now. We need some automation.
I'm so let you feel alone.
I hate that this is what I'm doing now. Okay, wait, I'm gonna write a bit more and then the
Combine?
next one. Just so I don't feel too bad at the end of this.
Convey.
What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. That was legit, though.
Objectively hilarious.
and objectively correct.
Yeah.
Oh, she was right, though. Everyone else is
Like-
being a dumb bitch.
Arvin and Amona have many great qualities which I love very much. But my god, they ain't the brightest tool in the box.
It's like, yeah,
I
you can
adore
tell that
them with my whole
Pokemon...
body.
God, you could tell Pokemon School, even though we go to those classes, there is not an emphasis on thinking.
Well, no, there's an emphasis on Pokemon, which is what they're really into. Whereas, like, Penny's like, what if I just learned how to hack? What if I could just... What if none of this was a problem for me? Das wants Tala's Hero Forge Blue.
Why?
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 What I really want is a
State your intent.
So I cut her up.
Angst. Oh, fine.
Valid, yeah. My intent is angst.
It's worth me saying that because I'm furry trash, I actually don't have a human version of her.
You're supposed to access the back cabin.
That
I only
rude.
have werewolf version. Having trouble connecting to the site? No!
Did I break it?
Alright.
Okay, oh, Refresh. Repeat it. No, okay. It doesn't want me to connect to Hero Forge. Oh, Firefox straight up doesn't want me to connect to anything.
Oh, are we doing a magic stream again?
Are we doing magic stream where the internet's gone down but the Twitch is still running? Because that's happened once before. I don't know how that happened.
Twice before. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Literally, I've been streaming when I've got the little no internet symbol in the bottom of my screen, and my Twitch and my stream has still been running perfectly fine.
It was very funny every time.
It might be occurring. If we start to lag and drop, I'm sorry. You open Twitter? You can open Twitter. Can I open Twitch? No, can't open... Oh, you can open Twitter, but you can't load the timeline. So you're loading Twitter because it's cached. You open YouTube? No. Okay, I can't open any websites.
For sure.
Shit! Yeah, I can't open any websites. Cool. That's great, because I was about to try uploading these to see how they looked. Guess I'm gonna leave it.
Never mind.
Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I think those are our little 1 month feathers.
They look so good.
Our little tiny baby feathers for 1 month subscribers.
They look so good, Blue. And because you put so much work into them, you will probably never have to change them again.
I hope so.
Oh my god.
Get the intent across. The hope is once that they're done, all I have to do is like add new colours, but it's because it's the baby feather, it's different.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll get the baby feather done, because once it's done, it's done. It's the adult one where I have to like fidget with all the colours.
Denise. Get back in your kitchen. She's the cook, don't slap me, she just came out and ruined the mess. What?
3 months later, Blue, I hate making new ones. Yeah.
Probably, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
It's because you grow and you get better. It's because you improve and you get better at things.
You get higher, shittier standards.
Check the size of this one. Edit. Canvas size. Needs to be
nice.
36 by 36 pixels. To move it to the very bottom corner.
That is very, very handy. I say. Step down.
Save as 1 month medium.
Put the plate down and back away from the sink.
It is our fate to never know what is happening. Oh.
So because this is the base one, until I work on the other different variants, everybody should have this.
Hey.
Because the new ones will override it as it gets uploaded. I can't upload it at the moment because for some reason my internet is taking a dump. What?
Sorry, I gotta check. I think they literally just added something to Hero Forge right now.
Oh, maybe.
I literally just scrolled to the bottom, changed tab, scrolled back up, and there was a new thing, and it looks
Raz, you have no idea how helpful you've been right now.
With the Knight Challenger breastplate, and
This is
it's
so
like
useful.
a breastplate with like chain sticking out and like a piece of fabric across the front. It looks really good. It's like really detailed.
Misclicking is going to cost me.
It's got aging on the back. Holy shit. Emojis, you would love it, Das. It looks really good. It's also very good because I'm currently trying to replicate the armor of the champion, and it looks like the armor of the
Then in
champion.
your face hole, you stupid customer. Oh shit! I didn't have one. Fuck.
Hero Forge minis. Apparently, they added new boots
Good to know.
on their little thing on the 13th. They added new boots. On the 12th, they added the leather bodies. 11th, a staff. 10, a tail. 9th was a new hairstyle.
Oh, maybe I
8th,
just didn't notice it then.
8th was a new sword called the Bloodletter Sword. 7 was a football.
Oh, I've said that. That's pretty sick.
6 was a feathered dagger. That looks dope as hell. I love that.
Yes, that does look sick.
5 was a bell. 4 was a banana. That's hilarious. 3 was
Yes,
a
the banana
barbed
gun was
wire.
really funny.
3 was a barbed wire baseball bat.
Oh yeah, that one's good. That one's good because if you're playing a zombie apocalypse game, it's just inevitable.
Yeah. 2 was a clockwork cane, and the first was a handful of dice.
Yes, I did notice that. I was like, how do they not have that already?
Yeah. So today's was new boots, called the Cogsmith boots. They do look very nice. You'll have to have a look at them.
Okay.
Is that gonna work now? Okay, I trust you. You know more about conveyors than I do.
Oh yeah, I see the Cocksmith boots. They do look good. God, I forget that even
Ooh, a
the
dome
mage
waiter.
armor in DA2 is like full of plate.
They
done
really
way
were
too
there
helpful.
going, what if mages actually did have armor? Because, you know, they don't
I
want to
love-
die.
I love the Dragon Age 2 armor of the champion. I love it because oh no, we've accessed the danger zone. Because it looks like what it's meant to look like, which is that over years you've accumulated scraps of pieces of armor and eventually ended up with a kind of silhouette.
Yeah, the
that you
kitchen's
like,
pretty
but it is kind of like
Good.
dirty and made of like lots of different pieces that go together but only coincidentally. Like the mage one has like clearly got it has different arms. Like this one, the chainmail's been cut off on one arm and only has some of the
What an absolute
the
crap.
armor in because
Mhm.
that's the arm for the staff, and then the other one is like fully spiky plate mail. I'm gonna fucking link these to you because I love them. I should send you the female one and the male one. I'll send you the male one. They're exactly the same, it's just different models. These are the 3 classes, right? There's mage, warrior, rogue.
Fuck, my internet really is fully taking a shit. Discord won't load the image you've sent me.
Oh wow.
Which is interesting. My computer does say I am still connected, which is why I assume Twitch is still running, but I basically can't seem to download anything. It's like my upload is working, but my download kind of isn't.
That's
It's not downloading anything new.
that meme is very good. But yeah, I just love how it's kind of hodgepodge but somewhat cohesive still, and they all have a similar silhouette, but obviously they've got different needs. So like the chest piece, you can see that the chest piece for the warrior and the chest piece for the mage is the same, but the warrior needs the whole breastplate and arms, but the mage has just taken like the protection for the neck and the one arm.
Fair enough.
And the boots. Like it's so good. It's so good. I will fight to the death for DA2. Any day with no prompting. And it's just it vibes with how DA2 is thematically. It's you're meant to be like that. You know. You'll see one day.
Right, while my internet is taking a dump, I'm desperate to go pee.
Yeah, fair enough. We're only got half an hour left on the stream anyway.
I know, but I am actually dying, so...
Yeah, go.
Ah!
There they are, they're the boots. The eternal struggle. This character would absolutely have a hood, but I also still want the character design to be visible. Cloak with hood, activate. I need major staff. Give me like a really fucked up looking one. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get back to Oakhart. There's just a thing I need to do before I... Well, there's two things I need to do. Or maybe I'll do it after the stream. One of the things, because one of the things I gotta send out to you guys before I can progress. That one wasn't so much that what Mara said as the fact that she was there at all. Made myself sad. Hey, bud. How's it going? Blue's just BRBing real quick.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi. I've made myself sad with this Hero Forge.
Oh no.
Not in a bad way. Just, in my feelings. Fans of DA2 will know.
Hi, I'm
This
back
is
on
what
core.
DA2 is like.
Boo, core.
No, we don't have to worry about mess out
Get
here.
new material.
Oh,
Rexy
We'll get it
originate.
right.
Oh, Rexy, hi! Back with another username, or is this your original username, the one that got like temporary banned a while ago? Oh, sorry. Do you want Rex or Husk? I vaguely recognize the username, and I remember you came in and said that like there was a problem with your other account.
conveyor, blueprint cabinet.
I need like. That's the one.
Change me up.
It's my third username. Rexy can still fine. I just don't like people calling me Rexy. I prefer to be called Husk. Oh, fair enough. That is very fair. Should have said. I've been calling you Rex this whole time. Now I feel bad.
Always feel free to correct us.
Yes.
When we are incorrect.
Wi-Fi's being done today. My Wi-Fi is also being done today.
Yeah, maybe it's a national thing.
Yeah, there could be something. It's truly incredible. We get less than a millimeter of snow and the country starts to just fall apart.
Fall apart.
It really does. Every
The
year we
stereotype
go
is
through
true.
this. Every year we go through this.
But it's like never often enough to warrant actually doing shit.
I know, it's like 2 weeks out of the year is not enough to justify spending millions of dollars of
Also,
pounds on
like,
it.
but also, like, isn't it kind of nice that there are sometimes
Sometimes it's
when
nice that everything just stops. You know?
Yeah. But like that something different happens. You know?
If we can't call you Rex, can we call you Shepard? Boo! Get your Mass Effect jokes out of here. You didn't even spell
they
it
are
right.
welcome. They are welcome. And the fact that Blue recognized it was a Mass Effect joke means that I'm winning.
No, it means that Core's made the same joke twice. Get new jokes.
Get new material.
Oh shit. Oh no, what the hell? I'm stuck. What the? Me and Nerin were lagged inside one another then.
Get a room.
Got flat.
Oh, we couldn't
What
get enough
could we do?
automation.
meant to be my ally.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Not leave it in darkness.
It's called a routine, you
I'd rather
unconscious
just have more
swine.
customers in general.
Get off the
Before I
stage!
start, if you guys are busy. I'd rather go with that one than that one.
Making this model while the song plays is
That
killing
fucking
me.
sucked. We're gonna do the franchise?
If Das is still here, be prepared for me to send you this model because you're the only one who will know why it's making me feel things. Yeah. Cause it's killing me.
Goofy. Why don't you blow me?
What is ever happening?
It's just the squad. That's how they be. It's just the
This is
squad.
the energy.
It's nice. Welcome to Wet Ass Pizza.
Oh, I love you guys. You're so fucking stupid, and I love you all.
Oh, you're right. I
Played
can
that
finally
game
see
in,
that picture.
college.
That armor is sick.
Right?
I love all of that.
Actually, more important things. Right?
That armor is
No, it's sick,
awesome.
cool.
I love it.
This
Love
is the
all of it.
Axery armor for Hawk in DH2. But like the mage, warrior, rogue.
Are we in the
All of
same
them are
arrangement?
awesome. I love them all.
Aren't they great?
That's
and
dope.
also, like, do you see what I mean about like it's cohesive but still seems ramshackle?
Mm-hmm.
I meant like cooks and waiters.
Oh my god, it's so good. Also, it's spiky armor.
Yeah. But not too spiky.
just- Not
Yep.
too spiky. Spiky increase with danger level. Rogue is
On
by
place.
far the spikiest. And also, do you see what I mean? Like, if you look at the mage's armored arm, sorry, you see that's the same as the warrior one, and the like chest
Mhm.
piece, like guard here is the same as the warrior one, but they've just taken what pieces matter. So like they've all looted the same
Yeah.
corpses, probably. Oh, one
If
day
I'm-
you'll play DA2 though,
I will.
and then
that's a much better way of
this will be different. This will be something else. This will be on
Fan
another level.
forbidden snake bacon. Snaken.
Hell yeah.
Shall I phone Pip?
We have bacon
Same.
in the house, but I am strictly forbidden from eating it because it's my dad's.
Aw.
Because my dad is currently having to fast for a surgery.
Oh.
So when he's like, once it's done, I'm gonna eat that fucking bacon.
Yeah. That's valid. That is valid.
So no one eat it.
That is very valid.
It is valid. Everyone said my dad good vibes.
Okay, if that's loaded, then I
fine.
can
He's
maybe upload these little baby fellas.
Oh wow, that's real good.
Blue's linked to Tala's Hero Forge before.
Oh, if my internet's working, I could potentially find it. I didn't link it before because my internet was taking a dump. Is my internet stopping taking a dump that I can actually...
No, but like, that means like ever. I'm like, you definitely have.
I definitely have. It's probably worth noting that this version of Tala, I've obviously put like blood spatters all over it. You might want to edit those off, if depending on what the scene you're doing is. If it's angsty, it may be valid, but obviously by default, it's not always like that. Yeah, all the. Oh god, I still have that image saved on my computer.
This is a good one.
Yeah, I got the part 1 and the part 2.
Been doing very good at controlling it.
Tala's been eating her daughters when she's not looking.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That one's very funny.
That one's very funny.
Nom nom.
Stop it! I need those.
What's funny to me is there's literally textures were not this detailed the last time I opened up Hero Forge.
I will warn you, I'm gonna send you Charlie's model in case you want to import it onto your blue one, just to see what they look like. Charlie's model is chaotic. There's a lot of detail on Charlie's model.
Blue needs to be on a grass base. They didn't have the grass base.
Oh, yeah, it's
before.
perfect place for
Blue
it.
needs to be on a grass base.
Shout out if you notice all the Easter eggs on Charlie's model, which you couldn't see when I did it on
Plump.
Luther?
Roll20.
Luther. Oh, that's a load of fucking shit. Alright.
Sorry to hear it, Husk.
I think I did something wrong. Oh dear.
Blue, I've sent you the Charlie model. Do it. Combine.
Oh my god, I love it. The vast differences between our representations of ourselves. So
This,
cute!
for chat context, I wanted to make a joke in a fun little side story we're doing in Oakheart.
I'll save as.
And I realized that
girls.
the person who ran the like encounter basically would be called a dungeon master in context. And I was like, well, it'd be really fucking funny if I had a blatantly me.
And you were
so
correct.
And it was really funny. But she's called Charlie because that was the name I was nearly called. And she is a fae being with many arms because God, have I wanted many arms in my life.
There we go.
And there's a lot of Easter eggs on that model. That Blue will probably get all of them, to be honest.
There we go. She's got some grass to stand on. Save changes. There we go. Yes!
It's about the Easter eggs, Blue.
I'm immediately like looking at the books and I'm just like,
Uh-huh.
I was like, this book in particular looks very reminiscent of a book that I've seen.
Uh-huh.
Obviously you've got a tattoo on your arm, which is wonderful.
Yeah. That's
I mean, I don't need to say the mug, do I? It's in everybody's face.
No, you
The
won't.
mug is very
Yes.
obvious.
I'm getting high.
Tarot cards.
Not tarot.
They're not tarot. Oh, they're Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yes, the colour. Yeah, the colouring. Gold, black background, black and brown with gold trim. Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah.
I went tarot instinctively, but of course.
Yeah. They were tarot cards briefly before I realised I could be very funny.
You are correct. They are very funny.
Yes, all the books are things.
Yeah, as you can't see the covers of the other ones. We got red, black.
Yeah, the orange
black.
one in my
Oh,
hand
well,
is
right.
obviously blue.
Oop. Sorry.
The one in my
It's you
one
just
in my mini
flailing
hand.
at the same desk. Think!
Orange.
Think harder!
That's.
Yeah. Oh, you might not have ever seen the cover of it actually.
So I might not. That might be one I've not seen because I'm gonna assume that all of these books are your character notebooks.
Oh
Or am
no,
I-
these
or
are
am I
real
incorrect?
books. These are all real
Yeah,
books,
real
that
books.
I own. So the one that I'm holding is Circe.
Oh yes, that makes sense.
The one with the white cover and the arrow with the blue is Song of Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
And the blue one with the gold is A Thousand Ships by Natalie Haynes.
Yes. Okay.
These are-
I wasn't great
Yeah, you
because
wouldn't have known that
I've not seen the covers of any of those books.
Yeah, because apart from maybe Song of Achilles, but yeah.
No, I haven't seen the cover of Song of Achilles either.
But yeah, she's got a lot
So
of these
good.
Yeah, man.
Right,
I love her game.
I've never actually done this. Meanwhile, I'm sat.
You
Sorry.
go to stage extra.
Give me a sec. Share.
I ain't got boobs.
No, yeah.
I'm about 4 stone out of your league, Stanjo.
And you can have it too in case you ever want it for reasons.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So we go to
There's plenty of space in there.
booth, did you say, sorry?
No, sorry. Stage and then extra.
Stage extra.
Or
Already on.
import, sorry.
Extra,
Oh,
extra.
you might have to change what pose Charlie's in because she's got a mount, technically.
Oh, right, okay.
Needs to get Stange to tattoo on his forehead. The
Get her
retardus.
to stand up.
It's bigger on the inside.
Yeah, you gotta go into
Yeah.
stage ride and
Stage
then take that off.
ride. Extra, there we go.
Yeah, I didn't worry about the proportions because I was sat down, but that's really funny.
Where?
Made me a little thicker.
Oh, they're so cute. I love
I'll
them.
accept any woman as long as she is perfect in her shape. Bar has been set
This is
low.
us making breakfast in your kitchen. That's so rude.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not, but that doesn't mean you're correct either.
Oh, I gotta.
At least make my tummy bigger. Fix that.
Looks like we need a
No.
specific grabber, don't we?
You want only if you want me to.
Yes, I do want you to. It's because I'm sat down. That's why my hips are so big.
It's under torso. Where's the measurements? Measurements, height, posture, build. Waist.
Yeah, waist will do it. Bigger. Yeah. That's better. I look a little bit less weird now.
We're so cute!
Yeah. I find it really funny that the closest I can get to these glasses are like straight up goggles.
So Blue doesn't have her goggles on because when I made her, I don't know if they do now, but when I made her, they didn't have an option for like goggles, but on your forehead. The only options were for goggles that
I think they do
you
now.
were wearing. So cute. I want to eat them. I know. We're so sweet. Yum nom nom.
Das, I'm gonna send you this model because I need you to know why I'm sad.
I'm trying to save Tala, but I can't seem to bring her into this. You probably have to save as your own copy
Yes.
in order to bring it in first. I can't imagine that you can do it to other because that's technically my model that you've got. You need to save a copy as your own. Look at us playing with our dolls. You know,
My-
save as.
Basically.
It is 11:05, so we should probably leave it. That's a good place to leave it.
Except save that as a copy as well.
Barbecue Skywolf.
No.
What I am
Would you
doing
like
there.
a ceiling light?
Because if Blue gets into posing this will be the next hour because Charlie's got 4 arms
This is true.
and that takes a while to pose. I know from
I mean, now that I've done save as, I can link you this and you can have fun posing it.
experience. Right. We need to end the stream. End
Yes,
it
we
on
do need
this.
to end the
This
stream.
feels right.
Congratulations, I made 1 sub badge because
And
I
the
successfully got
Record model.
distracted again.
It happened.
Yeah, I still can't see it in effect, which is a shame. I can actually see the option to select it, so I think it is active. But I think people have to activate
Yeah,
it
I
manually.
will have to. Yeah, I'll reset and activate.
Yeah,
it
I think
and
you have to manually activate it. Cool.
End the stream.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Friendly reminder, guys, there's not going to be an afternoon art stream tomorrow because I am busy, but I will be here with Curls for Dragon Age in the evening. Woo! And then we're going to be back for MMO Thursday, where I'm going to be playing Final
Well,
Fantasy for
I'm
the
also
first
here.
time in forever, and Curls is going to be there as well. Curls finally discovered free time again, and she is making the most of it by spending it with
Hey,
me.
My university discovered my free time. Thank you.
Hells to the yeah. Right. You guys know the Scared. I'm getting bored of listening it every single bloody time. It's down below. You can find it. Follow me
You
on
know
Twitter
what's
as well.
going on.
I've been working on Discord in the background. It's getting close to actually being public. So keep your eyes open for
Right.
that. Awesome. I'm going to see
We're
you
out.
soon. Have a good evening. Have a good day tomorrow. We'll see you in the evening. I love you all. Bye!
Bye.